What have you learned about technology from the process of constructing your product? From the process I went through to create my magazine, I had to learn to use Adobe Photoshop, which I'd never used before. I then had to colour pick by selecting the desired colour and make things the same colour. I did this on my front cover for the background as it was a gradient and I didn't like the way it looked at first. Hide certain layers so that I could make the text appear in front of the boost, and how to rearrange my text so that there was a gap between the lines and so it was readable, for example on my front cover. I also had to learn to use Max, which I had not used before and took a lot of time to get used to because it was quite different compared to other computers I had used in the past, because there were different ways of doing things such as copying and pasting, saving images, etc. Finally, using InDesign was also something I had to learn to do, but I found it easier to use this than Photoshop to create my double page spread and preferred to use it and wouldn't mind using it again. The reason why I found it easier was because there weren't layers or much editing to do. Using WordPress was difficult to start off with because I had to enter my name in the category for it to show up on my blog. But when I used it a few times I got used to it and found it easy to work with and preferred to do my work on there rather than on paper, and it was easier to edit and make changes to. Finally, it saved me constantly carrying a folder of work with me everywhere, because if I saved it on the blog it was on any computer that I used, so it was convenient.